From growers of the freshest fruits to the designers of the trendiest tops, companies throughout the United States are preparing to profit from the new trade deal. Los Angeles company Rhapsody Clothing opened 3 stores in South Korea last year ahead of the trade pact. President Brian Kang says his company will save about 13% on tariffs because of the agreement.
They have a more consuming power than ever, so we chose Korea.
The deal eliminates tariffs on more than 7,000 South Korean products and nearly 62,000 American goods and services. Ferdinando Guerra is an international economist.
It comes at a very critical time for our economic future, based on the President's National Export Initiative, where we're trying to double U.S. exports by the end of 2014.
Guerra says South Korea signed a free trade agreement with the European Union last summer before its pact with the U.S.
Now we're able to compete with the European countries.
Many U.S. farmers expect a profit. Walnut grower Chuck Crane says the trade agreement helps the industry because most of the imported walnuts in South Korea come from California.
Over the next 4 or 5 years, we're going to see a dramatic positive impact with the duty reduction.
South Korean farmers, though, fear they will be the losers. Park Jung-ok heads the National Female Farmers Association.
We female farmers are against the U.S.-South Korea free trade agreement. The government policy is to export industrial products and to import agricultural products, which would kill the farmers.
Labor movements on both sides of the Pacific also strongly oppose the trade agreement, saying jobs will be lost. David Campbell represents a steelworkers union.
These trade deals are not doing anything for Main Street. They may be good for Wall Street, but they're not doing anything for Main Street.
University of California, Los Angeles labor expert Chris Tilley agrees that what benefits corporations does not necessarily help the workers.
Anything that frees up trade gives business some advantage over labor.
As to whether one country will benefit more from this trade deal, economists say it will depend on exchange rates and the economic health of both countries. Elizabeth Lee for VOA News, Los Angeles.